Hey all, it's Alex from RI Mobile DJ Services. I have a few things to talk to you guys about today. First off is cable management. Very important, especially when you're out on the road trying to do a gig and you're looking for a cable and can't find it. Get to that in a second. Secondly, I want to talk about our new Chauvet Vue 1.1 LED DMX 512 light. As you guys can see here, we have quite the plethora of cables. And this is just our normal operational set of cables here. This is stuff we carry with us on every gig. It's a little mix of everything just in case we need a cable. We do have more cables back in that blue box there. But I'm just organizing these right now. So the goal today here is to organize all of our microphone, power, lighting cables, etc. with a whole bunch of these. They're called Velcro straps. Picked them up from Home Depot. They were like $4.50 a pack for 50 of them. I went all over trying to find them, and actually Home Depot was the only ones who had them. And what's great about them is not only are they made in the United States of America, they're reusable. What you guys can also see, what I'm starting to do is every time I take a component, oh, this happens to be the list for my other box of goodies. Every time I take a component out and replace it back in the box once I've gone through it, I write, what it is and how, the quantity down on a piece of paper, and that'll go into an Excel spreadsheet later that'll get taped to the top of the box so that I know what's in each box or what's supposed to be in each box. This way, when we get to a gig, I can say to my partner, Andy, oh, well, that microphone's in that box or that cable's in that box. And you can see what I've done with this cable is I've taken two of the Velcro straps that I bought and I attached them to each end of the cable and then wrapped it around the cable, and now you have this nice neat little package that's not going to get tangled up in a box somewhere. So when you look for that cable out on a gig, you just go grab it and it's right there, and the straps stay attached to it as well. This is the back of our rack here, and as you can see, it is quite a mess and I don't like it. So I'm going to take some of those straps that I showed you early on, and we're going to organize the cables, power cables, sound cables, etc. So this will be one neat rack when I'm done with it. Alright, again, so you're looking at the back of my rack here, and now you can see that all of my cables are nicely wrapped up, so when I go to use them, they'll just unroll and I can remove the Velcro ties and they're not in there as a sloppy mess anymore. Same thing with my wireless mic cables. Now some of this equipment will be moving into the new mixer box that I'm getting from Guitar Center. It's an SKB box. The CD deck unit, the CD control unit, and the mixer will all be in this box from SKB. I'll post the model number in the description side of this post. Okay, as you guys can see, I've got the Velcro straps on most of the cables. So I'm going to proceed to set up the Chauvet Vue 1.1 and show you what it does. Alright guys, this is the new Chauvet Vue 1.1 that I just picked up from Guitar Center this week. You can see it's got two DMX plugs, a DMX out and a DMX in, so you can daisy chain them. It'll also work off sound to light, and you get the dip switches in the back. And what's cool about this light is it's all LEDs, so it doesn't get hot at all. That was the Chauvet Vue 1.1 light. I picked it up from Guitar Center, about $89. I'm going to be using it in my first gig on Saturday, this coming Saturday the 8th. So I'll let you guys know how it works out. Maybe I'll bring some footage back of the gig.